Hi, this is Dave Wheeler with GPS Speaker Marketing. Today I'm going to show you how to grab a screen off of the web, like a website or something, and use that as a graphic in one of your WordPress blog articles or posts. So let's start with this one as an example, just a regular page. What I've done, you can see, is I've shrunk it down so it's on my screen, but a lot of this is a newspaper website, and I've shrunk it down quite a bit so I don't get a lot of the ads and everything. I'm just getting what exactly I want. Oops. Okay, there we go. So this is what I don't want those. I'm going to start with. So what I will do now is on my computer, which is PC based, not Mac will be different. Basically what I'm going to do is a screen grab, which what I do is I push Alt, Shift, and then print screen. And what that does is it copies it onto my clipboard, and then I can go to, I'm going to use Photoshop or pretty much any editing, photo or picture editing software will work. And I'm going to create a new file. This one happens to create it kind of automatically based on the size of what's on my clipboard. So I'll do that. Created a new one, and then I'll go Control V, which will paste it on there, and there it is. Now I could use this just as it is, or I could kind of edit out a little bit so that I can get more of the make it look more like a column. So what I'm going to do is kind of take that. I'm going to Control X to take it out of there. Then I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to do also a Control X, which puts it onto the clipboard, and then Control V, which drops it in there. Now I'm able to move it up there. Now what I want to do is have a picture of a little bit of the column there. So what I'm going to do is go back to here, do a similar type of this, almost the same thing again. I want to make sure I get a little bit so I have something to match it to up there. And I'm going to do the same thing again, where I do Alt, Shift, print screen, which puts it onto my clipboard. Back over here, I'm going to go Control V, which it pasted it right over, which, again, that's the way Photoshop works. But what I'll do now is just take this here, cut that, Control X, Control V. So now it's a separate part. I'll throw away the redundant part. This was the second layer. Actually, I'll show it. It's the top here and the bottom here, which I don't need. Get rid of that. And let's see. I will go to here. Now, what I can do is slide it right up underneath there. And again, you don't necessarily have to be perfect with this because it'll be a smaller graphic. It's really more for just kind of decoration for your site. It's not like you want somebody to be able to read it. It's more of like I said, just to show a picture of that it was actually someplace published. So this one I'm going to do a little cleanup. I don't want this stuff here. So what I'll do is I'll do another cut. So I've got the layout the way I want it. I'm just going to trim it down to the right size. Okay. So I've got it the way I want it. I'm going to save it as a JPEG. So now I have it there. I'll go back to my post where I want to put it, and this is similar to the tutorial video about adding media to posts. So this is all shouldn't be anything too awfully new. So that's what it'll look like. That way you've got your article and you've got a little visual and credibility showing that it actually exists on another site. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment on gpsspeakermarketing.com. you have something you want us to do a tutorial on, that would be great. Again, this is Dave Wheeler with GPS-speakermarketing.com.